Hey guys, it's Ashley with Mama Needs a Manual, and we're almost done with the Tantrum series. If you've been following along, we've already gone through Tantru, and today we're on letter M. So if you haven't caught those other videos, make sure you check them out on the blog. I think that you'll be so happy that you spent a little bit of time listening to them. Hopefully they'll help you deal with all of your kiddos' tantrums and discipline issues, and it's much faster than reading a book. So anyways, check those out if you haven't seen them. Today we're talking about M, and this is a short and easy one. So M stands for, first off, manage expectations. So sometimes it's good before we want to get really argumentative with our children, or we know we're about to ask them to obey and realize that's going to require a lot of them. Sometimes it's good to just halt. This is an acronym that I've heard and in college, and I think it's super helpful, and I used to share it with my students. So before we make a choice, it's good to halt. And H stands for, are you hungry? I need to fix that. Is your child hungry? So maybe it's been a long time since breakfast, maybe they need a snack, maybe they're irritable because they're hungry. And so sometimes maybe the source of their tantrum is not so much they're wanting to be disobedient, but it's because they're actually really hungry, and you need to meet that need first. So first thing at first, make sure they've had a snack. Or maybe they've had too much sugar and that's affected the way they're acting, so maybe you need to look at their diet to see if maybe something is affecting all of the tantrums and all of those things. So anyways, H is for hunger. A is for, are they angry? Have a lot of things been not going their way? Do they feel like all day long they've been told no, 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 met with disappointment after disappointment? So maybe they're just really angry, so keep that in mind. L is, are they lonely? Are they feeling alone? Have you not got to spend much time with them that day? Maybe they haven't felt like you've connected with them, and so think about that one. And then T is, are they tired? So here's one of my son's lovies. So after my boys wake up from their naps, they're usually pretty cranky, and so I kind of just know that they're probably going to be crying for about 20 minutes or so after they wake up from their nap. So it's probably not a time that I want to require a lot from them. So I've kind of realized that's a pattern, and usually we just kind of hang out for a little bit, and I sit with them when I can and give them a snack, and we just sit there, and I try to hold them and connect with them until they're waking up, they've woken up fully, and they're ready to play and to engage more. So before you get all frustrated that your child is acting crazy, sometimes it's good to halt and see, are they hungry, angry, lonely, or tired? So that's a good teaching tool. And the other M I have is make use of gospel-centered language. For those of you who are Christians, I think it's really great to start using words from a young age that are in line with the scriptures. So maybe you say, are you going to make peace? Did you ask for forgiveness? Do you want to reconcile? Those are all words that hopefully they'll become familiar with at a young age, and so they'll understand them more at a deeper level, and about how Jesus has done those things for us by his death on the cross and his resurrection. And so we can go ahead and use those words. We can also use words that are like character attributes, fruit of the Spirit, like patience and self-control and kindness and gratitude, an opportunity to express gratitude. And so those things are good to go ahead and start planting seeds with our kids. And the last M is one of my favorites, music. So sometimes music can be just a huge mood changer. I know that's true for my own self, my own heart. If I'm in a bad mood, it's good to just put on some music that I either love or that is maybe worship music. And so same thing goes with our kids. If they're just in a funk, sometimes if you just play, happy, or you play some other music that they love. Right now, my kids love Nothing But the Blood of Jesus, and they keep on playing Butta Bug of Jesus is what they call it. But if they want the Nemo song, if I'm playing a song that they just love, sometimes it changes their mood, especially in the car, but at home as well. And another cool idea that I heard for using in the classroom is to use it for transitions. So maybe you're done with the warm-up and it's time to do the lesson. You play a music to cue that was a transition. Well, you can also do that in your home. So maybe it's time for dinner, or it's time to load up in the car, and your kids are having a hard time with that transition time. You could play a song every day that represents, okay, when we play this song, it's time to wash up and come to the dinner table. Or when we play this song, you have a couple minutes until we get in the car. And so it can be a great motivator for your little ones. So I hope those M's helped manage expectations, make use of gospel-centered language when you can, and music, a powerful motivator and mood changer. Again, if you want to get this free printable, it's on the blog. And if you found this at all helpful, please share it with people. That's why I'm doing this. So I'm trying to share anything that's helped me when I was really, really struggling. And some days I'm still really struggling. And I'm just trying to be helpful. This stuff I learned from reading several different books and a couple years of experience. So I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.